Hello everybody, welcome to Crypto Aliens 2.0. I have a very interesting video for you guys today, so I hope you watch it until the end. It won't be that big. So first of all, I want to talk about a few things about Bitcoin, generally the crypto market, and I'll show you one of my favorite altcoins at this moment, which doesn't have a big market cap and has a very big potential. So first of all, let's start with the Bitcoin. What the fuck has happened, man? Last few days, super crazy. We had this fake BlackRock ETF news. Then we confirmed it was not real and had this huge dump. But here's the thing. What I'm seeing right now, I never seen anything like this. Usually when we have, and it's not the first fake news that we had, and it's not the last. And after the fake news, we always continue going lower with no interest from the buyer side. But this time, very different. So let's start from the beginning. What happened? First, Cointelegraph shares that SEC approves iShares Bitcoin Spot ETF, which is basically BlackRock. And then a few minutes after, I think 10-15 minutes after, we get confirmation that this was not true. So then we have this massive candle to the downside, but then I'm thinking, okay, we might continue chop or basically just come down and test the previous week low, something like that. But no, there's still buying pressure. So here's the thing that I'm thinking. This next few months is very important for the crypto market, one of the most important times that we are in currently, and I'll tell you why. So first of all, let's say this. Imagine fake news like this and people were still, and me myself, I was like, is this real? People were actually doubting it. Some of them didn't believe that it was true. This fake news I'm talking about. But still, we saw this massive 12-13% move to the upside from this fake news. So imagine, the dates are approaching. The real ETF dates will be here soon, and I think it's gonna get approved because it's a BlackRock. They control fucking everything, so there's not something that they want and they can't get, because they can do everything. It's my opinion. So here's the thing. If we saw something like this with the fake news, imagine what's gonna happen when the real news gonna hit. And it won't be just one BlackRock. It will be other companies that we see, and there's whole charts about the dates and everything, and the whole company's names and all that, which I will share in my Discord group. By the way, join the Discord group, which link is here, and also link is in the description. And until we fully launch, there's free stuff, there's paid stuff, but also there's free stuff. I'm not telling you to buy paid stuff. Just come and check it out, the free stuff that we are putting. So here's the thing with the Bitcoin. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, before this news, I told my group that 27.3 was key level to flip, because we had so many confluence there. I don't have them on chart right now, but there were some other things other than previous month very, very high and previous week very, very high, which we flipped with this massive candle. And then we see this trend line which got tested as a support right here, and then created this 4-hour demand zone which has not been tested yet. So I'm thinking, if Bitcoin comes down, I would not be scared. Possibly sweep the previous week high and come down to this demand zone, which I'll start getting into some longs here, possibly for the next move to the 30k. On the bigger time frame, there's some things that you want to consider before starting to buy. For the long term, I already started buying for long term, but what I'm saying is I still have some stable coins to purchase just in case we dump lower, and I'll scale into more spot buys if we flip this 30.6 and possibly retest as a support before the next leg up, because this is very important. Previous support, which is now resistance basically, and it was resistance here as well. Nothing changed. The news is news, but the price is still reacting to the levels. It's respecting the levels like it always has been. News are good, okay, but we should always trade and respect the charts. So nothing much more with the Bitcoin. By the way, just because the Bitcoin was chopping yesterday, I didn't open any positions on that. The whole day I've been trading SPX. So basically this is the screenshot that I put, just because if I tell you that I longed here and then shorted here, it might sound that I'm lying. Sure. But like, here's a screenshot, right? First I longed from here, then I shorted here. Pretty easy stuff. If you want to do the same, you could join our Discord and try out some stuff for free. So basically the reason I shorted the SPX was, first I longed it, and then I shorted it because we deviated the Monday high. And I shorted it here before the deviation because I thought we would deviate, and I went to risk big because the confirmation of this would be this candle and I should have entered here. But it was my choice to risk more and instantly entered here because I thought we would deviate because we had divergences. We was printing bearish divergences near the Monday high. So it's pretty simple trade for me. Other than that, there's this altcoin that I really like called Nakamoto Games. You can buy it on KuCoin or MEXC. First, few months ago, we bought this in my group at 27.5-ish and sold some at here at 103%. Right now it's up almost 150%. Then we bought it again here, and the reason why I like this chart is like pure classic. Look, we have these highs, we break these highs, test it as a support, then we have this trend line, we break this trend line and test it as a support. Like, this is one of the best charts that I'm seeing in altcoins for the continuation, and I didn't see any manipulations on this coin, so it's like pretty easy. It has also pretty easy invalidation if we break this lows. So yeah, we could buy some NACA even here, even though we bought it here and it's already up 21%. If I didn't had bought here, I would buy here with like 13%, even 12% invalidation. Also, because of this war news, gold has been very interesting to me. I longed gold yesterday. I took some profits here, and then it stopped me break even, and then I'm seeing this huge candle. And how can you not be mad, man? How can you not? So this was it. Give me the feedback or write any your favorite altcoins that you want to see analysis on. Join our group, and I'll see you later.